8 free educational technology tools for teachers and content creators. That is the focus of today's lesson. You will agree with me that technology has brought a lot of improvement and has enabled us to simplify the way we do things in different fields of life. So in teaching and in content creation, there are a lot of educational technology tools that can help you to facilitate your work in, you know, preparing your lessons, creating content that you will present to your students, to your target audience on different platforms. So we are going to look at all this, and I'm going to show you exactly how this can help you to increase your speed, creativity, and productivity in whatever field you are operating right now. My name is Benjamin, and if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Make sure you click on the bell icon as well, so that whenever a new video goes live on the channel, you will be notified instantly. This is a new channel that we created recently, in addition to our already monetized channel, English Classes Online. This particular channel is devoted to sharing education technology ideas with you, showing you how you can improve on whatever you are doing using the power of technology, particularly in the area of education. So, having said this, let's dive into the lesson right away. Let's begin with a quick look at the lesson objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to access and use the following EdTech tools for teaching or content creation. One, Google Sites. Two, one, Google Slides. Two, PowerPoint presentation. 3, Google Classroom. 4, Google Meet. 5, Canva. 6, Jamboard. 7, Applied Digital Skills. And 8, Screencastify. So let's dive into the first education technology tool that will help you in creating your content at a, a greater speed and make your work high quality. Okay, Google Slides. Here we are in Google Slides. As you can see, this shows that this is the Google Slides web page, and of course you can access Google Slides web page by, simply getting any Chrome browser, and then you type in Google Slides and then click on it, and you'll be brought to this page. Another way is, on any Chrome browser, you can look to the top right corner and you see the dots here, which represent Google Apps. Click on it and you will see different Google Apps. Well, let's look at it. Then you scroll down and then click on Slides, and you will be brought again to this page. Now, how can you use Google Slides? There are different ways in which you can use it. You can start a new presentation by simply clicking on this plus sign, and then it will open up a new page, and you can start, you know, by typing in, click to add title. So you click here Then you can add, okay, and then you can use this for subtitle. And once you type this, then you can also do a lot of changes using talking about this. You can change the font. You see, if you want it bigger, you can reduce the size of the font, and you can in any way you like. You can make it bold. You can use the italics. Okay, you can underline. Now, PowerPoint slides are similar to Google Slides. You know, they are slides that will help you to prepare your lesson notes, to create content that you want to present to your audience, because when you teach, you want your audience, who may be your students or your prospective customer if you are a marketing executive, or your teammates if you are a company agent or director, as the case may be. So here we have PowerPoint, PowerPoint slides, and you can, if you want to start from the beginning, from the scratch, you click on New Blank Presentation here. If you want to use any of the templates, these are all templates. You can click on any of them. So here we are in Google Classroom. Already I have opened two classes. This is EduTech class. This is English classes online. But when you open the the Google Classroom, this is what it looks like. This is Google Classroom. And for you to open or join a class, you click on this plus sign. Let me show you how to create a class. You read through all this, and if you agree, you click on I have read and understand the above notice. And I am not using classroom at a school or university with students, because if you are doing that, then it should be your school or university that has to open an account with Google Classroom. Okay, so continue. And here, well, let's let's name this digital tech class. Okay, subject, we can say digital tools. Okay, create. And then this will take us to the new class we have created. So it's quite simple to open a Google Classroom. You can see digital tech class here, and it is already opened. So here you can customize this. If you click on this, you can change this, you can change the color and so on. Then here, uh, this is where you can announce something. you can announce something. Okay. All students, uh, if you want this to be for all students, you click on this or that. So you can say, well, okay, let's assume you want the students to know about this class coming up. So you can adjust this depending on what you want. You can make it bold if you want. You can make it italics. You can italicize it, or you can underline it, whichever you want. Well, I want to leave it the way it is. You click on post, and you can see it here already. All right, so now there are a whole lot of other things you can do. And for classwork, you see, you can create an assignment, quiz assignment, question material you want to give to students, or you can reuse any of your posts. If you want a new topic, you add a topic here, okay? Then here, if you click on people, you can add any teachers you want to collaborate with, add their name, type their name or email address. If you want to add students, you click on this, then type their name or email address. If you copy this link, you can send it to anybody that you want to invite to be part of this class. And with that link, anybody can gain access to the Google Classroom and share in whatever information you have dropped on the platform. Then this is for maths and all that. Okay. So if you click on these lines, you can click on any of the classes, assuming you have different classes. You can click on this to review and so on and so forth. Okay. Okay. So now back to here again. Let's go back to the class and let's see. Yeah, I think that is about all that. Then if you want to edit what you have already put there, then you can, you can edit it by simply clicking on this, and then you can change anything. So let's cancel it. Now, the next item we want to look at is Google Meet. Now, Google Meet enables you to, interact with your audience or with your students, and then share whatever content you want to share with them. They will see you as you speak to them. They will also see whatever you want to share with them. Okay? If there is already a class and you are with the code, you enter the code, a student can open this and enter the code to join the class. As the host, you can create a new meeting by clicking on create new meeting. Then here you can create a meeting for later. Here you can schedule a meeting in Google Calendar. Pick a specific date and create a class and send the link to those you want to invite. With this plus sign, you can start an instant meeting. So let's start an instant meeting. Here we are in Google Meet, and this is a platform that you can use to teach your class, bring members of your class to meet on Google Meet, this platform for distance learning, for virtual meeting. And here you can see that the meeting is ready, and you can add others or share this meeting link with others that you want in the meeting. Once you click here, you copy the link and you can send the link to whoever you want, to invite to be part of the lecture. And here you have different things you can do. With this, you can turn on and off the microphone. This can turn on and off the camera. And with this, you can turn on the caption or turn it off. Once the caption is on, then you can, whatever you say will appear on the screen. So as you can see it, let's turn it off. This is for raising hands. This is for presentation. But before we do that, these are more options. You can use a whiteboard, change your layout and other things. You click on settings, then you can check to ensure that your microphone is on and your speaker. You can test it here. Yes, so you can see that. Then when you are ready to present, this is what you use. Of course, you can see this for meeting details. If you want to show everyone, okay, this is where you can add people, okay. You can add people, and again, this is what you can use to chat with everyone. Whatever you write here, then all the members of your class can see it. This will help you to check your activities and all that. So now let's click on present now. You have three options. You can share your entire screen or a window or a tab. All right. Well, let's click on a tab, and then we can share whatever tab we want to share. Let's assume that we want to share the Google Jamboard. Okay. Then we can click on Google Jamboard and click on share. Okay. Let's see if the Google Jamboard opens quickly. So here we are on Google Jamboard, loading your Jam files. All right. I'll still give you more explanation. I'll take you back to the Google Jamboard, but this is just to show you that you can share whatever you want to share. And while it is opening, let's not go into details since we are still coming back to the Google Jamboard. Okay, so back to Google Meet. And so this is exactly, once you are sharing, once we are sharing the Google Jamboard, then we can see it from here. And of course, you can see if I pin this, then of course, I am the presenter, and then you can see the Jamboard here. Okay. So the Google Jamboard is still opening. I want to unpin this. Okay. So as a matter of fact, This uh, I have made this the main screen, but I can unpin this and make it just, yes, and then what I'm presenting will be more conspicuous. So there are different possibilities. And this is how you can use Google Meet for, enhancing your teaching and content creation. Now, having said this, it's now time to take you to Canva. And Canva is another, okay, Canva is another digital tool, another online platform that you can use for your teaching, content creation. Canva is noted for design. You can create all kinds of design. These are all templates that you can use if you want to create from, create from the scratch, the whiteboard. And this one is a presentation, infographic, and all that. This is for video. You can simply click on create a design and you choose what you want to present. Let's click on presentation here. Here we are, the design presentation page has opened here, and you can see all these are templates. You can click on any of them, and then you can just change something. Okay, if you click on this, for example, click on this, it will appear here. Okay, if you click on anything here, then you can change whatever you want to change. Okay. Okay, so whatever you want, you can make changes, you can delete anything you want to delete, and you can type anything you want to type. Okay, if you want to add text, you can click here. Okay, and you can add a text box or anything. Okay, with this, you can add a new page. Once you are through with this, then you can click on present. You want to present. Before you present, of course, you may want to save. So click here and then you save. Save to folder. And then you can choose where to save it. Choose where to save it. And you click on save. You can download either as PDF file, or you may choose to download as MP4 video, or whatever format, okay? Or you may decide to present this. You can present it as a standard form direct presentation, or you can present and record. Let's present and record, and this will take us to the recording studio. So even on Canva, creating your design, you can present directly. You can see here, okay? You choose your camera, your microphone, and you click on start recording. The countdown is on, and you can see the recording is being done here. And once you are through with recording, here you can add notes to your design, okay? So you can present whatever you want to present, and you can see here, you know, my students can see, they can see me on this camera, and they can see what I'm presenting to them on the screen. I can pause, I can resume, and when I'm through, I click on end recording, and then you may decide to cancel and discard and start afresh, or upload your recording. Whichever you want to do, you can do. You can see that, you know, uploading your recording, that's what is going on here. So whatever you record, you can have it, you know, on your download. So, and then you can use it anytime you want, sharing. So here we are in Jamboard, and you can create a new Jamboard. This is what I already created, but you can create a new one by simply, you know, clicking on this plus sign, okay? I have clicked on the plus sign, and a new jam is being opened. A jam is, you know, like a whiteboard, if you like. And it's not just an ordinary whiteboard, but is where you can, this is a platform on which you can share a lot of things. You can create a lot of things that you want your students to see, or members of your team. Is really good for interacting with other people with whom you want to share some knowledge or some pieces of information. Now, you can begin by, you know, naming or renaming the jam. Okay, let's name this 7 up free ed tech tools. Okay, that is our topic, and you can see it here. Then you can set the background. With this, you can zoom in and out. With this, you can set the background. This is for a sticky note. So you can type in anything you want to show your the lecture on. This to select. And here we can duplicate this, and then we can edit. Okay. Maybe we want to display this. Okay. With this, we can expand if we like. We can expand. We can position these sticky notes anywhere we want. With this, you can download any image. You can import any image. You may want to do this from your computer, from your files. Directly from your file, you can bring in whatever you want to show the students. Well, let's import this thumbnail. Yes, you can see, and again, we can position it anywhere we like. With this, you can draw circles, you see. And so here we can duplicate. Once I click on duplicate, then I can have a second circle exactly the same size. And so you can create whatever you want to create. This is a text box, okay? You can type whatever you want to type here, okay? Okay, whatever you want to type, you can type. Here we are in Applied Digital Skills web page, and this is one of Google's digital tools that help teachers and learners to make their work easy. So here you can see with this platform, you can teach and learn practical digital skills. So if you are a teacher, an educator, a content creator, then this is one of the education technology tools that you can use for making your work easier. So here you can see you start by choosing what best describes you. As a teacher, you click here. As a learner, you click here, a student, a parent, or guardian. So it's really a multi-purpose digital platform for sharing knowledge. So I click on teacher here, and I just want to show you. So here we are. This is for teachers. Start teaching practical digital skills. Use our creative video-based lessons in the classroom or remotely to prepare students for the jobs of today and tomorrow. Okay, so that is what this platform can help you to do. And then why apply digital skill works. You can see free of charge, flexible, and ready to use. Adapt our video-based lessons for remote or in-classroom teaching free of charge. Project-based curriculum. Students leave with a useful project like a presentation, a resume, or a lesson plan. Skills for school, work, and life. Teach the 4 C's of communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. One other thing is that you can connect with Google Classroom, connect applied digital skills with Google Classroom to import your roster and more. So this is really a very helpful digital tool. So if you click on Start Now, Then all you need to do is to sign in with your Google account. Okay, you can sign it with your existing Google account or use another. Okay, then you will be brought into this place. Of course, you can see this is for an account for that for a teacher. This is actually my account, and here you click on here, you can find your classes. If you have already created, you click on the plus sign, you can create a class or join a class. Okay, let me see if I have already created a class. Well, not yet. So let's see how to create a class. Okay, you name your class. Let's name this digital tools class or digital skills. Let's call it digital skills. Well, let's choose green color for adult learners. Create class. So you can see your class has been created. Next, add lessons and students. Okay, so here we are, and this is similar to the Google Classroom, and there are a lot of things you can do here. This is the class code. Okay, if you click on this, you can add lessons. Okay, you can add lessons, and then you state that this is for adult learners. Okay, you mention the topic and all that. So Google Workspace Docs Part 1, learn to edit and format a document. Let's assume that you want to teach this, or Google Space Drive, learn to organize, manage, and share files in Drive, and so on. So this is exactly how you can use the applied digital skills as, you know, a digital tool or education technology tool to enhance your teaching and content creation work. So here we are in Screencastify web page, and of course you can open Screencastify by simply getting to a new Chrome browser, and you simply type in Screencastify, open it as a Chrome extension. You see, so you can see this is the Chrome Web Store, and this is Screencastify. Because I have already it, I can only remove it. Now, if you have not added it, then what you will see here is add to Chrome. But because I have already added it, then remove from Chrome. I don't intend to remove it. Now these are the extensions. If you click here, then you see the various extensions. Let me click on it again. If you scroll down, you will find Screencastify. It is already pinned. Okay, so you can see Screencastify here. And so if I click on it, you see I am already using it to record my desktop. So it's already been recorded. Let me open Castify on another window. And so I am giving permission here. You can see good to go. And so when you look at Screencastify here, once you click on it, it opens up. I just want to show you, once you have it, you can see it opens up here and you have different options. You can, click on Browse tab if you want to capture a tab or the desktop, or even webcam only. But if you want to record your screen entirely, you click on desktop. And then you can check here to select your microphone. Okay. So here you can see we are back here. You can see here, if you want to use your webcam, you click on this and you can see the webcam here opening up. So you can see it, and then you can adjust it. You can take it up. You can place it in the middle if you like, or you can bring it to any point where you want it to be. Now you can stop the webcam by clicking here. Then this is the mouse pointer. Okay, this is the mouse pointer. Now this is highlight clicks. Okay, if you want to highlight, but this is the mouse. This is the pen. If you want to write something, you can write. Okay, you can use this to clear the screen. Then you can get back to where you are. Use the pen. This is the triangle. You can draw a triangle. Again, you can clear the screen. Here you can select the color you want. You can minimize this. And then you can extend it. You can go back and then choose any of the things you want. So this is how the Screencastify actually works. And the moment you are through with what you are recording, so end recording, we click here. Now this is the video we recorded, and you can see it here. If you click here, you can open in editor. So the Screencastify will enable you to record and also edit. So after our recording, when we ended the recording, then this is what we have. Okay, and then open in editor. It will take us to the editor, okay, where we can finally edit our work. Okay, so the Screencastify, you can see time to make some magic. Screencastify is a video recorder and also a video editor. So you can see here what we recorded has opened up in the Screencastify editor, and then we can use this to listen to what we recorded. Okay, and then we can use this to cut any point where we feel. Okay, okay, let's see where this begins. So here we are. Okay, I want us to begin. So here we can cut it off from here. Clicking on cut here, you can see this has been cut. And when we click on this, we can use delete, or we can simply press backspace. Here we have deleted, and then we can then, so here we are. You see, our video now starts from the beginning where we want it to start. And of course, you can open. So this is exactly how we can edit. All right, this is how we can edit. And after editing and you are satisfied, you simply click on export, and you click on export MP4, and then give it the title you want. Well, perhaps we should actually okay, I don't intend to actually finish up. Well, we can as well finish up the editing. You simply click on export as MP4, you write the title, you name your video here, and you can click on download and it will download the video. That's exactly how it is. And this brings us to the end of today's video. Many thanks for watching today's video. A big thank you to all of you out there for being part of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, kindly subscribe to this channel. Subscribe now as a way of giving us support. For notification about new videos, click on the bell icon. You will find the bell icon. Click on it so that whenever a new video is uploaded, you will be instantly notified. If you have actually enjoyed the video, like and share the video with your friends and relatives. This is very important. If you have any comments, leave your comments below. Any questions, any suggestions, we would gladly receive them and respond promptly and positively to them. See you in the next video. I look forward to always seeing you in the new video. Thank you.